This is the initial campaign.
When David Jones learned that Matoaka Middle School was hosting a fundraiser with some top-notch prizes,
AirPod Pros, a limousine ride to like CC's Pizza, and some other really great prizes.
he was determined for his sixth grader to win.
We were excited about it, and we were following the contest very closely. I'm like, you're gonna get number one. You're gonna get number one.
And he did. The school used a fundraising platform called the Mega Blast to solicit online contributions, and Jones's son was able to get his friends and family to donate a total of $2,200, making him eligible to win AirPod Pros and a Nintendo Switch. But after receiving the AirPods, Jones says they didn't work and the settings looked funky.
So that was a red flag. And then also looking at the cord, it was a different type of cord. It wasn't a traditional Apple power cord that came with it. So that was another red flag.
So he took them up to the Apple store, where an employee informed him that they were fake, a disappointment to his son.
He was shocked. Once again, I was probably more shocked. He just couldn't believe it, I guess. He was a little taken back.
Jones says he reported it to the school and they gave him a new set of AirPods and the Nintendo Switch. But again, he says those prizes turned out to be inauthentic too.
I was a little leery of the AirPod Pro, so I took them to the Apple store, ran the serial number. They also came up counterfeit. And then also the Nintendo Switch was it just looked counterfeit right out the box.
Jones says the principal did his own investigation of the items and came to the same conclusion. According to Chesterfield Schools, the fundraising company is responsible for the prizes. A spokesperson for the Mega Blast tells me that they rely on independent sales representatives who are not employees of the company to source their own prizes. The Mega Blast does not pay for or have any enforcement policies for which vendors the rep should use to get those items.
We don't know where the issue is. Is it with the fundraiser? Is it with the representative? So having those sets of standards, I would think, would be kind of eminent for running a business like that.
Jones says he did speak with the sales rep and asked him where his son's prizes were purchased.
He said he normally gets these prizes from either Costco, Sam's Club, Amazon, Target, but he couldn't really identify where these came from.
Now he's pushing for more accountability and vetting from the school and fundraising company to ensure that students' achievements are rightfully rewarded in the future.
I want to make sure that there's oversight in a lot of these processes, especially for fundraising, and we all should be aware.
And Jones says he got a call this afternoon from the principal saying the sales rep had dropped off a replacement Switch and AirPods, which he says is good news. However, Jones still wants to know the original source of those initial items. I'm Tyler Lane for CBS 6 News.